Hey, hey, what it is. If you're next to the person that you love, blow them a kiss. People, I am Wesley from A Connection TV, and I'm here to review Billboard Music Awards, baby. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. So to start off, Mr. Bieber won Social Artist of the Year. He was on Billboard's Social 50, #1 for 40 weeks. Never heard of that category, never heard of that chart, but you rock, Bieber. He thanked God and Usher. Katy Perry won the Spotlight Award. The only other person to win this particular award was Michael Jackson, baby, MJ. Now you gotta think, Michael Jackson, Katy Perry. Michael Jackson, Katy Perry. And Katy Perry was thrilled. She actually acknowledged Michael in her, her speech and gave a lot of shade to everybody that wasn't up there. Because she was the second to win the damn award. You go, Katy Perry. I'm proud of you. Kelly Clarkson sings her new single. She looks great in red. The scenery, the backdrop, everything was awesome. It was so Kelly Clarkson. And then she starts off singing the song, and I'm like, all right, she ain't yelling. And then 2 minutes in the song, she started to be out of my. I love Kelly. She knows what works. The Wanted performs. Now, this is a hot group. Their song was so Mayan, end of the world, 2012-esque. I was feeling it, though. I was feeling it. And I was getting the groove. And all the guys was singing and doing their bobbing and their soulful 1-2 step. But the dude that looked like the wolf from Twilight, he was... He was mouthing the words and the microphone was like all over here and he was getting it on. And he was just... It was just weird. It seemed like he was the only one that really wasn't into it. But then when he sang like 5 words and then he walked away. The Wanted are definitely wanted. I mean, they're doing their thing. But brother, he needs to sing more. Wiz Khalifa's acceptance speech. I want to thank my grandmother. I want to thank my sister. I want to thank my brother. I want to thank my best friend. I want to thank that dude that sold me liquor on the corner store. I want to thank grandma. I want to thank God. I want to thank Jesus Christ, his son, sister-in-law. I want to thank the color red. I want to thank blue. Miley Cyrus. Don't forget your girlfriend. Oh yeah, I can't forget her. I want to thank my lovely fiance for putting up with my shit. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, when is he going to thank Amber Rose? But, I mean, Miley helped him out with that. Wiz Khalifa, you're a cool artist. I'll give you all of the respect in the world. I like your music. Good entertainer. October 6th, 1998. Moesha meets Brandy. And Brandy walks her fine ass out on to the stage with some Diana Ross, Donna Summer-esque poof on her head, looking beautiful and stylish and pumped and with energy. And she introduces Chris Brown, and I'm just like, you need to be introducing your goddamn self. But Chris Brown comes out, rides a bike into a skating rink, and then he lip syncs for his life. But he did an awesome job because he performed the hell out of that song and danced the hell out of that song. And then he stood in between the guys as they were going up and down the skating rink. And I'm like, if this boy get knocked out with one of these bike riders, but he didn't. The performance was hot. I liked it. Natasha Bedingfield sang a tribute to Donna Summer. I thought that was awesome. I love Natasha Bedingfield's voice. I wouldn't say that particular song, Last Dance, was for her. But she definitely worked it out. Kudos, Natasha Bedingfield. Usher performs Scream! And I'm thinking to myself, all right, so I'm seeing like what am I trying to say? Edgar Allan Poe set up in the background with him in this like tux with the hourglass, and then not hourglass, but the looking glass, sorry. And then the girl with some like Gaga red masquerade ball outfit on. And then they're performing and Usher's doing his signature hand moves and stuff like that. And I'm like, all right. But he wasn't lip singing, so it was cool. And then out of nowhere, the girl vanishes and then some guy appears. And I'm like, wait a minute. Why the hell is he singing to a dude? And then they start holding hands and doing like some mirror effect type thing. And I'm just like, all right, I guess I guess. And then the guy disappears into the backdrop, and then we get Usher again. And then there's a halfway point in the song, right? If y'all haven't heard Scream, Scream is a cool song. Check it out on Vivo. There's a halfway point in the song, and then I'm thinking that he's about to bust it down. You know, like, bust it down, like really do some moves. My man stopped. All the dancers came up like they really about to blow it, and they did. I was like, what the fuck was that? I was screaming at my TV like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Then he runs out into the stage like he just really done ripped it. He's tired as hell, because you know Usher's getting up there. He's tired as hell, and he's like, "Wah!" And he screams, and he's like, "Ah!" And trying to hit the falsetto, and I'm just like, all right, Usher, I commend you. And then when we get to the end of the fucking song, that's when he wants to dance or do a little bit more than a 1-2 step. Usher, man, please. Bieber performs Boyfriend standing on his death mark. What the hell was that all about, Bieber? He didn't lip sync though, but you couldn't hear half of what the hell he was saying. I'm just saying. Male Artist of the Year goes to Lil Wayne. Gladys Knight was gorgeous. Gladys. I'm just saying. Gladys Knight looks like a well done steak. Carrie Underwood performs. She was in red too. I know Kelly was cussing her ass out because Carrie Underwood had the same freaking appeal and appearance and like theme that Kelly Clarkson had. Just more hair and more red dress. Who do you think will win in a battle between Kelly Clarkson and Carrie Underwood? Please put your comments below the video. Monica and Eric Benet introduces R&B Artist of the Year. Now, when I look back at last year, I'm like, who really performed? Beyonce, really? Rihanna, yeah, really? Chris Brown. Okay, so who's gonna win? Chris Brown beat Beyonce's ass. Oh, Katy Perry. Hi. The second one to win the Spotlight Award, right after MJ. Performed her single, and she was up in the heavens, and she gave a Pink-inspired performance, but didn't deliver like Pink did. It was really tragic, and I wasn't really feeling it. I'm just saying. Whoopi presents for Whitney like no other has presented for Whitney before. I love Whoopi. She gives so much heart, so much soul, and so much realism that it's ridiculous. And she introduces John Legend, and Jordan Sparks. John Legend tore it out the frame. I'm just saying, his voice is magic. It's legendary. I love it. Jordan Sparks, I think this was a great performance for her. You know, she's going to be in the movie The Sparkle, which was Whitney Houston's final movie. It's coming out this year. I'm really looking forward to seeing it. But Jordan Sparks definitely sang and you know, it was hot. Her falsetto, girl, her falsetto was hot. She really nailed the falsetto. But yeah, Bobby Christina came up to accept the award, and you know, you gotta love that gap. You just gotta love that gap. And you gotta love Bobby Christina. She was crying during the, you know, tribute and singing along with Jordan Sparks and everybody who's anybody. If you're in the freaking music industry, you stood up after the performance, regardless of whether you hated Whitney or didn't like Whitney or didn't like their performance and thought they sucked or thought you should have been the one doing the tribute. Your ass stood up. Everybody stood up. CeeLo Goody Mob. CeeLo Goody Mob fight to win. Let me tell you, I was damn near in tears almost just about. I mean, the eyes was watery. Not just, man, the eyes was watery, and I was loving this performance. It was awesome. The one-legged guy from Cirque du Soleil, the MJ performance thing. Listen, that man, that boy killed it. And just the words, you gotta fight, you gotta fight. That's why my eyes got watery, y'all. CeeLo, you are an awesome masterpiece of creativity in music. I love CeeLo Green. Awesome. Goody Mob, cool. Alicia Keys honors Stevie Wonder. Billboard Icon Award. Alicia, go somewhere. Right? I just can't. I just can't. Stevie, I love you. I love Stevie, but Alicia, This is my quick little review, y'all. Thumbs up this video if y'all liked my review and if y'all agree with the realism that I gave. Realism being my freaking opinion. Subscribe to A Connection TV too. Check out Connect Tunes and check out everything that's on A Connection TV and A Connection TV affiliated. Also, make sure you go to aconnectiontv.com where I have specific reviews for specific performances from the Billboard Awards. And dishing dirt like, you know, nobody's business. But anyways, check out aconnectiontv.com.